Oh, good morning. Michelle Renee, Baltimore based. Boy, do I want to be San Diego based still. Maybe it's the cold weather this morning. Baltimore based surrogate partner and human connection coach. What is alive for me today? Well, today I was just thinking about my last video because I'm about to meet with my client's therapist this afternoon and talk about how our last session went. That is what we do in the triadic model. The three of us, the surrogate, that's me, the therapist, and our mutual client, we all have communication with each other. So in between every session the client has with me, they also have a session with their therapist, and I do a little mini meeting with their therapist too. So I got to thinking about what was happening in the last video, which was I was on the way to the client's house and we were going to repair some conflict, or that was the hope. I want to let you guys know, because maybe you're wondering, how did that go? I thought it went really well. What I really liked about the time together was something just kind of came to me in the moment and I hadn't really thought about, but I thought, looking back, I'm like, Michelle, that was really, really smart. We started to look at what could we learn from this conflict to build my client's owner's manual. Like, what will his partners need to know in the future about my client, and how, like, what could have happened in that week span between our sessions that would have made the repair feel faster or better, or like what could he have used in those days, and build that in. So like some clients maybe, or let's just say you, what do you need after a conflict? Do you need space? How much space? How long should the space last? What if your partner isn't the same way? Like, what can you do to compromise on both of you getting your needs met in that space, in that time frame, immediately following a conflict? For me, I know my habit is to retreat and like seclude myself, but I know that that's not what I really need. I need to move forward. Like, I need to move closer to my partner and not pull back from my partner, even though that's my instinct. And so what I need from my partner is to just like share space with me, but not expect me to talk, and definitely not expect me to just be like, everything's okay. It just takes a while for me. Maybe I need to sleep on it. Like, isn't everyone better after some sleep? So like, I would rather him sit with me and not talk to me than to tell me some excuse or reasoning as to his participation in whatever the conflict was, So it's important that we figure out, like, how do we function? And that is a lot of what we talked about last week during our repair process. So that's my update. I am once again headed off to water class. I think I might get it in 5 days this week. That's pretty stellar. So fingers crossed, because there's nothing better than getting in the warm water. And I'm actually going to be early today so I can get some extra soak time in. Again, I'm Michelle Renee. You can find me at humanconnectioncoach.com, and you can find me on a lot of social media under Meet Michelle Renee. So I will talk to you soon.